Even though Mara was a talented actress, she was mostly remembered for her roller coaster relationship with famous actor Richard Long. The pair were so dramatic, their relationship became similar to watching a Spanish soap opera. But what secrets did this relationship hold? Continue watching to find out many little-known secrets of Mara Corday. Just a quick reminder to subscribe if you are new to this channel for 7 years of good luck and a load of interesting videos to appear on your feed. A little about Mara Corday's career. The American actress was born in California and wanted a career in films ever since she could remember. As soon as her teenage years dropped by, Mara quickly flew to Hollywood for a chance to appear on the big screens. At first, she just worked as a showgirl in a small theater. When she turned 15, she was pushed by her mother to audition for a position in the theater. During her 2-year period performing there, she gained experience on how to act as well as came up with her own acting name, Mara Corday. She claimed she chose to stick with this name simply because it made her feel more interesting. She also modeled here and there until her big opportunity came to act in a successful film called 2 Tickets to Broadway. After her first film success, she signed a contract with Universal International Pictures, where she acted out small roles in TV series and different movies. She continued like this until 1955, where she won a leading role in the hit film named Tarantula. After the film's success, she went off to appear in 2 other great films called The Giant Claw and The Black Scorpion. During the late 1950s, film critics claimed that she was one of the few actors that had more acting potential than she was permitted to show on set. After her husband died in 1974, she continued to play in many hit films, such as The Gauntlet, Sudden Impact, Pink Cadillac, and The Rookie. Alongside acting in films, Mara also appeared on TV series and did numerous guest spots. Some of her most memorable moments were in Combat Sergeant and Wanted Dead or Alive. Mara was rejected by her first lover 2 times. Mara met actor Lex Barker when she was cast to play in a film called Tarzan and the She-Devil. During the set, she developed strong feelings for Lex, and the two had a romance off-screen. Nothing between them was made official, but it was clear that they were lovers during that period. Although this romance journey would soon come to an end when Lex married Lana Turner. He leaves Mara heartbroken and ends up marrying Lana. History repeats itself when Mara and Lex appear in the same film together called The Man from Bitter Ridge. Now, the only difference was that Lana was away filming The Sea Chase in Hawaii. Since Mara still had an attraction to Lex, even though he broke her heart, she still went on a dinner date with him, which later ended in an affair. This time, Mara had hoped that finally Lex and her would have a chance to be together. But her heart was broken again when Lex still left for Lana. She's named the most photographed model in the world and has been photographed more than 50,000 times. Mara started her modeling career way before acting, but enjoyed it enough to continue it throughout her life and also turn it into a career. She continued it even after becoming an actress. Mara went as far as becoming a pinup model for different men's magazines and even appeared on Playboy magazine in 1958. During her whole life, she has taken more than 50,000 photographs. This has led her to be called one of the most photographed models in history. Mara has had a paranormal encounter while filming. Having a paranormal encounter happens only once in a lifetime to some people and never to others. Well, this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity happened to Mara while she was filming Drums Across the River with co-star Audrey Murphy. When she was out for dinner with the co-star, she claimed to see an unusual figure standing stiff on the side of the road. According to Mara, the shadow appeared as a teenage boy. Audie felt threatened and without thinking twice, pulled his gun over the disturbing figure before hitting the brakes of the car and driving as fast as possible. The occurrence was chilling for the two, and they never explained what or who was it standing on the side of the road that creepy night. She threatens to divorce her husband more than 30 times during her first 2 years of marriage. Mara met Richard in 1954 while filming Playgirl. The pair liked each other, but Richard was married, so he couldn't do anything about it. In 1955, when Richard's wife died of cancer, the pair then started dating and ended up marrying in 1957. Although the actors would be married till death did them apart, they had the most toxic relationship a couple could have. Just 2 weeks after getting married, both of them got in a tremendous fight that led Mara to move back to her mother's place. When they both got calmer, she went to move back in with him, but the relationship didn't get better at all. During the first year of marriage, Mara mentioned the divorce over 10 times to Richard, claiming she was miserable with him. The second year was even harder for the two, when Mara threatened to leave Richard 15 times. After many misunderstandings and separations, and everyone getting tired of their relationship, they would still surprise the public by appearing together and happy again. Both Mara and Richard declared numerous times of getting split for good, and even dragged each other to court a couple of times, but always ended up dropping the divorce procedures and getting back together. Her husband tried to kill her. The relationship went as far as Mara almost getting strangled to death by Richard after he came home to her drunk. Mara struggles to call the police and finally manages to save her life. Not only did Richard threaten her life, but her career also. He would often reject Mara's movies offers secretly due to being too jealous of other actors. Mara's husband refused to meet her and the children while he was in his deathbed. In 1974, Richard was sent to the hospital after a mysterious illness was making him severely weak. Even at times of death, Mara and Richard still couldn't find peace. During the beginning of his illness, he refused to meet Mara or 3 of his children and enjoyed the company of strangers more. When his condition became critical, Mara finally went to visit him for one last time after he passed away. Do you think relationships like this are normal? Why would they be so dedicated to each other when they only fought? Comment down below if your relationship is better or as toxic as Mara's and Richard's. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this video. See you next time.